Hello and welcome back to Conversations with Desiree and Mariam.
Welcome back.
So what did you write down after the previous video? What thoughts came to your mind when you were thinking about your relationship? Was it about him or her, your partner, not helping enough in the household? Was it about words of love or appreciation? Was it about maybe something silly that he always compares your cooking to that of his mother and you thinking that he doesn't appreciate you? Who knows? So just think about that for a moment. Now, having these thoughts is not the problem. Having had the situation as it is not the problem. It's where the stress comes from is comparing what is in front of your eyes with how you think it should be, right? It's all your shoulds, your whole rule book. Let me give you a very quick example. If a distant relative doesn't call me for my birthday, I have no problem with that. There's nothing going on in my mind. However, if it's my husband not remembering my birthday, then I do have a problem with it, because there I am very invested, right? I have a vested interest, I have an expectation, and that puts all the pressure on it. And that's what actually causes this friction. Now, in the previous videos, we showed you a great tool, the work to look at those thoughts and to dissolve maybe some of the stress. And Desiree will take that a step further.
Yeah, so today we want to look at the options you have when you identify, when you get clear on your thoughts and you have clarity, ownership, action, what we talked about. So you find clarity about your thoughts, which you did in the last video. You wrote them down. Then you get clear on your ownership. How am I attached to it? How is this? Why is this so dear to me? Why is it affecting me? To get clear on that you have a part in it because it's affecting you, you're attached to it. Mm-hmm. And now we look at, so when I am attached to it, that means I am part of it. And if I am part of it, in every situation, I always have three choices. Then the three choices is I can love it, I can change it, or I can leave it. And I want to explain to you how this could be done in your example, Marianne. So if my husband forgets my birthday, I can find a way to love it. So maybe I see he forgets everybody's birthday. Birthday is not his forte. But on the other hand, there's many other things how he shows that he's appreciating me, that he's loving me, that he's caring. So instead of focusing on that one thing he doesn't do well, I can focus on the other things that he actually does do well, and I can start to love him even though he forgets my birthday. The second choice is change it. So for instance, if I don't like that he forgets my birthday, I can take his calendar and I can write for the next 10, 20 years my birthday in every time, right? To remind him. I can do it a week before. If I want him to remind to buy a present, I can say buy a present for Desiree because her birthday is coming up in a week. So I can actually take action. I can help. I used to, well, Peter's secretary used to remind him for those things. So, find solutions to make sure that that person that you want to remind remembers. That is change it. So I change the situation. And the last thing is, if I look at this situation, he's not remembering my birthday, and all of a sudden a lot of other things come up where I recognize he's not loving me, he's not appreciating me, I can actually get to the point where it piles up to so much that I say, look, this is not worth my investment of time. I'm leaving the situation. And all I need to do is I need to understand what are the consequences and find solutions for it. Yeah. So knowing in each situation you have the three choices, love it, change it, leave it, gets you back into your driver's seat. You actually can take action. You can take responsibility for your life, and you step out of the victim role and into the doer's role. And that is where the stress goes away and we are actually reclaiming our life. Yeah. And that's a good place to be.
Yeah. That really reminds me of some words that Byron Katie sometimes says, only you have the power to set yourself free, right?
Exactly.
That's a beautiful concept. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video, is to how you can get more clarity about your role, what you can do to bring more love and especially more understanding in your relationship. So we hope to see you in the next one.
Stay tuned. Bye-bye.